Hi, I'm Ruth Rickey from Oklahoma, and today I'm going to show you how quick and easy it can be to embellish a two-tier cake using products from Caljava. For this cake, I have covered it first in baby blue, which is from their Elite rolled fondant line. It's amazing. And then we're going to do some decorations with their jet black Elite because we want to show off this cool new black drum that they carry. I think that the black drums are going to be a hit with a lot of my brides. We're going to use first one of the molds from Caljava, and this is number 829. It's kind of a cool Art Nouveau, Art Deco kind of a look, and I think it's going to be awesome. So what I'm going to do first is flatten out my rolled fondant just a little bit. I've already kneaded it to make sure that it was soft. I'm going to flatten it out just a little bit more with my rolling pin just so that I know it will feed through the pasta machine with no problem. I'm going to lightly dust it just a little bit with cornstarch. You can use powdered sugar as well on either side of it. Okay, I have a lovely even thickness. I've got a skin on the top side and it's a little stickier on the other side. So I'm going to turn it over and put the skinned side in so it's not going to stick into my mold. And so the sticky side is now up. All the rest of it is down. I don't want to use a lot of cornstarch in my mold because I want to keep all those lovely details. And then I'm going to use just a tiny little spatula. Anything you have that you're used to using that will not cut your mold will be fine to do your trim work. And I'm going to trim away, and I'm using the edge of it to help me get a good cut there. And then I'll clean it up in just a minute and I'll show you how we'll do that. Now I'm going to take my mold and I'm just going to gently with my fingers pull in towards the center to give myself a nice clean edge. I don't have to cut or trim anymore. I can just pull that fondant in to be a part of the shape. And that will help to give me a nice, pretty finish. So I'm going to take my handy dandy water pen. If you don't know about these things, oh my gosh, have you been missing out. You unscrew the top and then you can load this with alcohol, lemon extract, or I just use water most of the time and I can always refill it without ever worrying. And then I can just lightly paint the back with water, and that water is going to help it to stick to my dummy. Now I can pop this out. These molds are flexible, and so you can bend it to help you release your mold. And then I'm going to pull it up to my cake. And because I've dampened that back side, it is going to grab hold just where I want it to. I'm being careful not to stretch the pattern out. And I've got the beginning of a really cool design.